Yo, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's time to build, baby. Today we've got 16 PC mods in testing. We've got 0 console mods in testing. With all those 15 mods were released today, A2 Studio surprises us with 5 new and updated mods. Farm Central show progress on their case. JA Modding talks about the release of his John Deere 8000 and problems that you might be having. We're going to talk about the difference between Edo Mod's Mappa Italia that released yesterday versus the one on his website. Pepe978's Fiat's got some new wheels. FS Modding's Thunder is getting some RT tracks. Holzs FS shows pictures of his truck. Agritono have a 209,000 liter capacity tanker, and the F350 is getting an update. Pixel Farm talks about their Meta Q75. Plus, we've got in-game screenshots of Adams Kong's transport trailer. Let's check it out. It testing for PC today. We have the Agromat Jawar U238 reciprocating Harrow, Biardsky P3292, Sign Commit N233 4-1, East Central Alberta, yes, one I can pronounce, John Deere 9780 ICTS, Kamaz, Lizard RT16, Migliavaca TT100L, New Brook Farm, this word right here, Plywood Production, Polish Seeds, Ponger Top 722, Psycho Box, Silo XL, and Small Shelter. Remember that there are no console mods in testing today because they all either passed or failed. However, we do have 10 mods sitting waiting to be tested, and the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods is 1 workday. In addition to the mods in testing, 15 new and updated mods were released today on the in-game mod up, including the Plantation map and updates to the Case Age, AFS Connect Steiger, and Voucher BH140. I've already made a video showing these and more off. You can find that video linked in the first pinned comment and description below. Moving into today's top stories, and we start with 82 Square Studio and something other than the TLX 9000 Phoenix semi-truck. Today is about 5 other surprise mods that we were not expecting to see. These include flags, which are placeable flags of all of 82's logos on them, the outdoor campsite, which is a tent and campfire, an update to the 48-foot tanker trailer, an update to the 48-foot enclosed trailer, which should be adding Bell auto-load configurations, and an update to the 22-foot gooseneck baling trailer, also adding auto load to the trailer for Bells. These updates are currently with Giants awaiting testing, and we should see them on the list as early as tomorrow. Farm Central Solar back working on their Case 2870 4-wheel drive tractor, showing that the wheels on the mod are here, but we only get singles on this one, as well as a hood and door animations and the dirt and wear textures. They're moving very quickly with this mod, way faster than I expected. We do know that there will be singles and dual wheel configurations, but everything else is unknown at this time as far as configurations go. We'll just have to wait and see what they bring us next. Yesterday, JA Modding released their John Deere 8000 series on the Mod Hub, and quite a few of you have reported problems and mod conflicts with the tractor. Now, I could say that I do have mod conflicts with his John Deere mower pack, but I've had no issues with the 8000, even with every mod turned on, and even some third-party mods on PC. He has said that if you are experiencing this problem, then you will have to go through the painstaking process of adding mods back into the game one by one until you find the conflict. I have a look around. So far, I have found nothing and no one that has actually reported what the issue could be. If you're experiencing any issues with this mod, or maybe any other mod, drop down in the comment section and let's see if we can help you guys out. In addition, some of you were also reporting problems with the Italia demo version that released yesterday as well. Most of these reports, to be fair, were from PC players that left all of their mods turned on, including mods that add new crop types. Running all these mods together will not work. It doesn't work with a lot of mods that are console mods. This map is not Maze Plus ready. You can't use this with Seasons and other mods turned on and all that crazy stuff. It is Seasons ready, but not with Maze Plus. To be honest, PC players shouldn't even be using this version. They should be using the version that's available for PC only. Maze Plus will work on that version with all the other mods. We'll leave a link to that download in the description below. Remember, the demo version, which is on ModHub, is for consoles and very, very low power PCs only. The Italian ambassador Pepe978 has posted a new screenshot of their upcoming truck mod, the Fiat Iveco 19048. They say that this mod will be available on all platforms, PC, Mac, PlayStation, and Xbox when released. However, no other information has been made available at this time. Last time we saw this truck was 10 days ago, and it didn't even have any tires on it at that point. And that seems to be the only difference other than the spoiler being removed from the top that has been made between that screenshot and now. FS Modding is continuing work on the update to the Thunder mod, but today we get something a little bit different, but kind of the same, the Thunder RT. All it said is wait for more information. As with a lot of the mods that have been teased recently, would be nice to get some extra information like, hey, this is for this, doing that, and hey, this is going to have possibly these configurations, but just screenshots is all we're getting. Just about 2 cents, that's all. Make things much easier. Either way, looks like the Thunder will be getting a little friend to work alongside. One mod that we do get some information about today is Holzs FS and their new truck titled the MB. He says that he's been doing this mod gradually and work is progressing very slowly, but good. The rest of the article is very rough translation, and even I'm having a hard time understanding it, but we do get the overall gist that the mod will have a tipper bed to start with more coming in the future with updates and things like that. I'll leave a link to Holzs FS in the description below if you guys want to check out the full article for yourself. We do have a few trailers to talk about today, all of which are pretty awesome, I must say. The first of which is the Lizard Grain Giant from Aorus, creators of the F350, which we're going to talk about in a minute. They say that there's not much left to do on this one before the mod is finished. It will have options of red and green stickers on the back, with 3 different colors for canvases on the top. You'll also be able to have track options or the option of 4 or 8 tires, though you'll probably want to go with 8, because this is going to hold, wait for it, 209,000 liters. You heard that right, 209,000 liters. This trailer is going to be a monster, and yes, for all platforms. Oh yeah, and speaking of the F350, Aorus says that the F350 update should be done by the end of this week, which will fix some bugs as well as adding the crew cab version. That's going to be really cool. The second trailer to talk about today is Pixel Farm and their Metso MetaQ 751360 multi-trailer, which we showed off over the weekend. He says that it did fail testing due to wear and dirt textures, which I hear that Giant's been extremely picky about recently, so no surprise there. No other issues were reported, so they will be fixing the problems that have been reported and will be resubmitting the mod later today. It is still unclear if this will be for all platforms or just PC and Mac. In the last trailer today, we get to see Adams Kong's vehicle transport semi-trailer in-game with 6 in-game pickup trucks on it. He showed off this mod on his version of FSNews yesterday on his channel. I'll leave a link to that in the description below. You can check that out. He is Brazilian, the video is in Portuguese, so do keep that in mind. And at the time of recording this video, which is at about 9 o'clock in the morning Eastern time on Tuesday, there are no auto-generated captions available either. So either way, you can see that this mod is very, very cool. I'm not 100% if it's done yet. It does look to be complete, but there are still some things that aren't quite where you would expect them to be. So just have to wait and see. I'll keep you updated on this one once we know more. Real quick, before we take off today, I wanted to remind you that I will not be around tomorrow on Wednesday, May the 12th. I'm buying my new house tomorrow, oh yeah, which is 2 hours away from the current house that I live in. So I'm going to be far, far away from my studio and will not have any mod or news videos coming out tomorrow. I do have a gameplay video from Bucks County, episode 19. It's going to release at 11 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. That is the only video I've got tomorrow. There's a small chance that I'll be able to get a new mod video out tomorrow night when I get back to the studio, but that is still up in the air at this time. We'll be back for normal videos on Thursday and Friday this week, so nothing to worry about there. Then I will be moving starting Friday morning-ish whenever we finish videos and working through the weekend, moving things up and down the mountain. I have another Bucks County video for Saturday, and then Sunday, probably no videos. Keep that in mind. Next Monday, May 17th, I will be all moved into the new house, and we will be back up and running with our normally scheduled videos in the new studio. Well, partially new studio. Thank you guys for the support over the past few weeks, and it has been absolutely, truly amazing. And this is just a crazy, crazy process. I don't recommend it to anybody. We're almost there. Unless we're talking about the segue to the outro, in which case we're already here. Just like every episode of FSNews, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. There's no release dates for mods, so myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you're interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of those projects, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything new going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All being said, hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. Bruh, we are so close. Literally in 24 hours, I'm gonna be a homeowner. Let's go.